Hello and a warm welcome to the second edition of drinktec TV. Once again today we'll be taking you on a tour of the world's leading trade fair for the beverage and liquid food industry. My first guest today is Petra Westphal, drinktec Exhibition Director. Petra, it's half time for drinktec today. What impressions do you have from the exhibitors and visitors so far?
Things are buzzing. When I walk through the halls, I'm simply overwhelmed by the tremendous number of machines I see on display live and in function. Stands are crowded with visitors who want to learn everything about this brand new technology which is being presented to a trade audience for the first time. And those exhibitors I've talked to so far are extremely happy with both quantity and quality of the visitors. And you know, expectations at drinktec are always extremely high. And so when I now look around and see happy faces everywhere, that gives us a very good feeling.
What else can they expect over the next few days?
Of course, there's a lot more to come. First of all, I recommend to meet with our 1,445 exhibitors. And of course, there's even more. For example, tonight is the Winners' Night of the European Beer Star. The best beers, as long as they have been brewed according to the European style, are being awarded. I'm already curious to find out about the German breweries have done. And then tomorrow, the Beverage Innovation Awards are being presented, and on Friday, everything is about the subject Future with Milk.
Thanks, Petra. Our main topics today are hygiene and product safety. Consumers expect top quality products and a wide variety of flavors. The challenge for the manufacturers is to improve on the already high standards in hygiene and safety. Let's take a look at some of the solutions.
The cleaning and inspection of piping is a critical point in the production of beverages. A pipeline inspection gauge, an almost spherical object which is fitted in the middle, is pushed with water or compressed air through the piping system. Thus, piping can be hygienically cleaned efficiently and product batches used effectively.
The advantage of this technology is that you can save product, you can save wastewater costs, you can reduce the costs for cleaning, for CIP, for steam, and you have an advantage to be faster in production again.
The hygienic quality of a brewery often determines the taste of a beer. The pipes between the individual production components are a part of the sensitive basic modules of hygiene. To avoid deposits accumulating, the supplier, Kaspar Schulz, has developed a pipe and valve system which is virtually without welded points.
The hygienic aspect of our product is that we avoid the welds in our pipes, and we have orbital welding, so the surface of the pipes is very smooth, and we try to work with very low number of welds. And of course, we try to avoid dead zones, so that we have a very good hygienic aspect.
Before a drink leaves a bottling plant to embark on the journey to the consumer, it is inspected a number of times. At drinktec, Hoyft is showcasing new applications which guarantee quality control even at high-speed operation.
The benefit of this audiovisual component is to make life for an operator as easy as possible, so that as well not well-trained operators can work with the machine in a proper condition, and that faults or errors on the machine can be easily identified, and that the machine is always in correct operation condition.
With the ultra-clean concept, KHS is presenting a holistic solution for the filling area. This ensures that not only the highest hygiene standards are maintained, but also energy usage and the quantity of cleansing agents are reduced.
The benefits for the customer in that case are that on one hand, in the preform sterilization part, because we have a very small surface now of the preform compared to the bottle, it's about a surface difference of times 15, so it's 15 times less of consumption of the H2O2. And on the part of the filling, again, because of the small hygienic room, there is much less air to be treated through the system. So again, there is an impact on the TCO, on the operating cost of that machine.
Hygienic design is not just a catchphrase, but also a must for every manufacturer. More on this in our statement of the day from Richard Clemens. He's Managing Director of the Food and Packaging Machinery Manufacturers Association.
The demands on the production for food and beverages are very high. Please keep in mind that you are talking about very sensitive products, therefore the main focus is product safety. Designing plant and machinery in line with the requirements of hygienic design is an absolutely must.
Today, beverage products are also mass products that need to be produced and packaged fully automatically and efficiently. Innovative solutions are needed in order to increase efficiency and at the same time guarantee product safety.
With its control systems, Pentair, for example, ensures that brewing products can be tested during operation, so productivity is not impaired, and at the same time, product quality is guaranteed.
With our controlling units, you can measure the CO2 and the oxygen content throughout the production process. You can measure as well in the beer pipe, as well you can take a sample from the beer pipe and measure with portable instruments. And finally you can analyze the filled product which is filled into a bottle.
The technology group Siemens is showcasing a control software that bundles all relevant operating data while simultaneously also evaluating them. The advantage of the system, operational problems can be detected early on. InraDrive MLP is the new drive system from Bosch Rexroth. The advantages: motor and control in one housing, modular connectivity and easy installation.
Which helps to save cabinet space and cabling efforts up to 90%.
An additional advantage, the linear and smooth power delivery, here represented by green liquid, and the comparison with conventional drives represented by red liquid. Schaefer Conveyor Systems has further developed the multifunction robot Multirob. The XS variant rounds the size range down and is particularly suitable for work tasks in confined spaces.
The automatical aspects of the Multirob are that it's a very flexible system which can be used for low-speed applications up to high-speed applications, for pelletizing and depelletizing, for packing and depacking, for establishing mixed pallets, especially for warehouse purposes. It could be used on end-of-the-line packaging as well.
We're spoilt for choice in the beer sector. One of the favourites with the consumers at the moment is so-called handmade beer, also known as craft beer. But how do you bring a craft beer to achieve market success? I'll be talking to Markus Berberich about this in a moment at the Innovation Flow Lounge.
I'm always a fan when science meets business.
We are a marketing-oriented company, so for us it's very important to join marketing and technical people.
I think there's a good educational component, but it's also a nice space to be able to spend some time.
I really like it.
I have Markus Berberich with me here now. He's a brewer and beer sommelier. Markus, you managed to combine marketing and technical expertise in beers. Tell us, how do you achieve market success with a craft beer from a marketing point of view?
There are significant levels. One is to convey enthusiasm for beer in the product, in the communication, in the packaging, and the other is the product itself, which must tell a great story, have flavours, have a tasting. That's the reason for the success.
Does the consumer have to experience some kind of emotion?
That's
absolutely crucial. The credibility of the brewery, which must communicate a life feeling. It's very, very emotional. What you say, you must do, and give it on to the customer.
Thanks, Markus. We've learnt a lot about beer, and now we're going to show you a few impressions from the public tasting of the European Beer Star.
First you look at the color, then you smell. Look at the smell, and then in the end you drink it.
It's very interesting and a surprise at the same time.
If I want to get a real good beer, I have to drink 3 masses, no?
we say just good or bad.
That's it for today's DrinkTec TV. I'll be back tomorrow with ingredients and flavours, and we'll be taking a look at the winning beers of the European Beer Star. See you then.